And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective. The Nexus Observatory had the Empire's most renowned scientists, working by themselves without interference. At least, so far.
Skyripper could tear a hole in existence itself. There are invisible strings that tie the universe together.
Alright, let's see. So, Calaveras, he would know. So the Skyripper could destroy existence itself if there was the slightest chance that was true. Calaveras, the High Sage, was the final authority in legendary artifacts. If anyone could dispel Renato's doubts, it would be him. And the second one? How do you use a weapon you can't use? That's very profound. Renato had to assume the worst and not use the Skyripper. Maybe he should bring it to the rebel base. Maybe there was a way to use the super weapon without, air quotes, even though the two star things, using it. Choices. Okay, so going by my personality and my decision making and my past behaviors, you know I need to know how to use this weapon. I could give it to the rebels, but my reasoning is, if I do give it to rebels and they don't know what they're doing, it could tear a hole in the fabric of space and time and destroy this reality. Why not just get the expert opinion? Let's go.
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Skyripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
And let us win. Hopefully I didn't waste too much time on that. Asterix. Man. I hate when your mind goes blank sometimes. Maybe I am getting a bit old,
Maybe
to be honest.
it was the cold. But after a few steps, Renato's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help? Did Renato dare use the Skyripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after. No, okay, it wasn't all that much simpler, no. Physics made his brain hurt. That, at least he was sure of.
That's fine. The gems are fine as it is. I just want to see if I have enough for the void. So I got enough wind essence. I still need a little bit extra. So I need what? 17? Yeah. 17 more ore.
Whee!
Okay, so that's one path. What's the other path look like? Nope. Let's go down this path first. Maybe there's treasure here. Okay, that's done. Well, that sucks. Yeah, having bad internet is so frustrating. That I can say I've experienced, and I'm still experiencing. Like, this country.
Come on. One fox, no waiting.
Apparently, I didn't hold. That was stupid. I don't know why I decided to use the fire sword like that. Obviously explosives.
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. It would be cursing a blue streak.
I don't get it. Oh, sword. Oh, yeah. Whee! Ooh. Where are we now? Sure, it's a roundabout way. It's better be treasure. Hell yeah. More ore, please. Thank you, thank you. Oh, even more treasure. Nice. More ore, please. Okay. Man, this guy's got some kind of defense. So shiny and bright, the combat.
Tried to focus on the now. The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? Ooh, he didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calaveras would help. He would make Renato feel better about using the Sky Ripper. And then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
Oh, what the?
You feel so close to you.
Oh man, sometimes the camera angle does not help. Oh, the camera angle. I should not be losing to this. Let's do this, scum.
It's a bicycle!
Oh no, no, no. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I was supposed to... Oh well. I found treasure, so I'm happy with that. Man, we're getting stronger and stronger every time. It's making this game a little challenging. Never thought I'd say this about this game.
Wallabies, he thought. Why did it have to be wallabies?
I am dying way too frequently. Ooh, a level up. Alright, so I got choices. Oh, for a second I thought that the floor was gonna give way. Is this... What does the other path give me though?
Renato hoped his mother wasn't watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the other path. Because this path is way too easy. And I'm hoping there's treasure down there. Oh my god, am I finding bugs left, right and center now? Yeah, that was a bug. Not nice at all. No! That is so BS. Just the wind essence just disappears like that. That's why it should home onto the character. Probably one game design I don't like about this game.
It was a bit windy up here.
Ooh, more ore, please. Damn it, none of them have ore. Nah, it doesn't reach. Would have been nice if it did.
What was the point of this gate? Did they think no one would notice the lever? Renato had been focusing all his energies on the Sky River. If Calaveras could not fix it, he'd be out of options. He would have to assault the Imperial fleet empty-handed.
That is true. It probably does nothing. There's gotta be some kind of negative component for it.
Renato wondered if his future self had commissioned these poles.
He may have. That would have been an interesting mechanic. Alright, so I got one more skill point. I could increase the stamina, but I don't think that's the wisest of choices. I think inflict damage would be good. Or maybe... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do some damage. Some damage control now. Hey there, old toad. Tell me your wisdom.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah, of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
What? No. That's so not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look. Just don't use it, ever. At all, okay?
All right, I guess. As he sailed away from the mountains, Renato could see clouds darkening. Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees. This was it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Sky River? Could he gamble the universe? On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 6s in a row?
Yeah, what is the odds for that? But yeah, basically Toad was saying that Every time you roll is more of a chance of doing it. That's why you shouldn't fire it at all. What kind of super weapon is this? It threw away the gods, the old gods.